What's going on out there? I want to tap into becoming comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know, a lot of times, good morning. A lot of times people are afraid of being uncomfortable. And when it comes to certain situations, you have to be comfortable with that, with being uncomfortable. So far as like you may be in a relationship, love somebody to death, and there's all type of red flags, and you just not happy. You feel me? But you don't feel comfortable enough with telling this person that you're not happy. You don't feel comfortable enough to telling this person that you don't want to, you no longer be in that situation anymore. But what you've got to understand is that's helping you build your boundaries. That's helping to strengthen you, you know, in a lot of uncomfortable situations and conversations I need to be had, you know. Um, a lot of people just afraid of being uncomfortable when it comes to certain things, and those are the best times to work through it, you know. Uncomfortable conversations, like when it's dealing with your kids, when it's dealing with talking to your kids about sex. Like nowadays, parents don't talk to their kids about sex before they start having sex. Why? Because they feel uncomfortable with talking about it. But at the same time, guess who's gonna talk to them about it or teach them? That little boy or that little girl that's pressuring into having sex. So why not deal with that uncomfortable conversation so therefore your child is well protected and is knowledgeable about that type of situation when they get into it, because it's going to happen, talking about drugs, talking about guns, talking about violence, talking about everything, so us as people need to stop becoming comfortable with the uncomfortable. You feel me? So, with that being said, just take the time, sit back, and just think about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to build those boundaries, and when those boundaries get crossed, it's gonna come a time, and you're gonna have to speak on it, and it's gonna feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, you got to make it comfortable because you don't want your boundaries to be crossed. You don't want to be disrespected. You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, put down or whatever the situation may be. So, like I say, we need to become more comfortable with the uncomfortable. So, yeah, with that being said, keep the peace, keep your head up, and always love yourself.